Okay, so I literally just got off of work. And excuse me if I'm dirty and messed up and all that stuff, but that's not the point right now. Right now, I think I figured it out. I think I figured out what I need for myself and what I can do for this channel as well. Now, tell me if I'm crazy, but my problem is I find something that I'm interested in and I want to pursue it until I find something else. So like when I was a teenager or younger, still homeschooled and such, I was really big into fishing and outdoors and hunting and hiking and all that fun stuff outdoors. And I still am, but I'm not really focused on it right now. I literally would learn everything there was to fishing and what everything I absolutely got into it just for that time period, and then I went on to the next thing, in which the next thing was military. So I learned everything about the military. I was trying to get in the military. I was trying to do everything that was taking there, what I could do to join the military. And none of this is scripted right now, so sorry if this is out of place and hard to understand right now, but I literally just want to throw this out there and see what you guys think. Um, what I'm trying to say is I find something that I'm interested in and I pursue it. And I figured maybe I should do it for videos. So say right now I'm interested in getting a project car for the first time. I have no idea. I don't know anything about cars. I what I've been learning just a little bit just by looking at different cars and just seeing what I'm interested in. Right now I'm looking into tuning and making it look good, making it sound good, making it faster, putting turbos and all that stuff. I don't know everything. I don't know anything about cars. I'm just going to tell you that right now. But I feel like it would be a cool video for people to basically, how do I explain this? Basically go with me through the journey of learning how to, have a project car. Now this is just the first project. So a project car could run for a few months or whatever. And while I'm doing that, I can maybe learn how to do different hobbies. Just find something else that interests me while I'm working on this car. Something to do. Um, Basically, right now, that's what I'm focusing on. And then maybe later on, learning how to do other cool stuff like engineering and learning how to, budget. I don't know. I really don't. But I'm just thinking, I find all these different projects that I'm interested in. Like I said, first it was fishing and the outdoors and all that fun stuff. And then, basically what I want to do is I want to learn a lot. I don't know why, but I just want to learn things that can help me in the future and things that I can teach my kids whenever I get older. Things that I can, you know, pass on, and just experience, and especially want to put it on YouTube because I want to look back and see, wow, I've actually did that and I actually learned how to do that, and that's, going from this to that, and just, I don't know, I feel like maybe learning those different things and what I'm interested in, like, computer coding. I can learn how to computer code just because it's always been in the back of my mind. It's like, that'd be pretty cool to learn, but I never really got into it, so I figured, why not? Why not pick it up and see what it's like and video it, make different things, and like film school. Like, I was really interested in film and I got my camera and everything else. The only problem is I don't have the money, or really the time right now, but I mean, I can make time. But the money is really what's hard on me. So, don't click off now, but what do you guys think if I started a Kickstarter for the first project? So right now it would probably be a project car. So something cheap, nothing, you know, fancy like a Lamborghini or something like a Porsche or anything like that, or a new Mustang or something like that. No. Currently, right now, I'm looking at 350Zs, which are roughly cheap for what they're worth and all that stuff. And that's honestly just the car that I've been looking at. It's roughly base model, easy to work on. There's a lot of parts for it, and I know this sounds stupid, and maybe everybody's probably gonna hate me for asking this, but what if I decided to start a Kickstarter, and it could basically be like a community thing, like, hey, why don't you do this for the car? Or, hey, what, I think it'll look cool, and we can all work on it basically together. It's like, it's not just my project car, it's our project car. Something that we can do, while we can learn while we're doing it, You might not be interested in cars. Well, like I said, I might do something else, so you can even comment down below and see what other things you might be interested in seeing. Like, well, I've always wanted to travel to this park, or hey, let's take a road trip and go over there. The only thing is I can't afford to go by myself, so I'm gonna have to have some money behind it. The Kickstarter, I feel like if there were enough people interested in seeing this and learning and everything, I just kind of feel like it would be pretty cool to see and maybe help kickstart it. I know this sounds really stupid, but just comment below and tell me what you think about it. I honestly, because these vlogs and the Kalman syndrome thing, I'm still going to keep up with the Kalman syndrome. That's with me for a lifetime, so I'm definitely going to just keep doing that, just because I like to share my story about what it is and everything, and just see how it's going. And I'm still gonna do an update video. I just actually bought a new I didn't buy a new software, but I paid for my software so I can actually use it now. That was one of the issues that I was having, but yeah, just let me comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, because like I said, these vlogs and just the Kalman syndromes are just, for me at least, are getting old. It's almost to the point where I don't even want to do this anymore, just because I don't think it's interesting. Like, you guys, and trust me, you are the only motivation I have to make these videos right now. Because for me, I don't think it's interesting, but y'all seem to think it's interesting, so that's why I'm making these videos. So I just want to see if I can't shake it up a little bit and see what you guys think. Maybe, throw some ideas out there, and maybe we can, get something interesting going. Travel the country, see different places and learn different things, and it'll be like a community, people learning these, we'll have new people come in and see a bunch of car gurus, come in and look at it and, oh, that's cool. And then, whenever we get into something else like traveling, you'll learn a new place and the history behind it. And I'm just rambling now. I don't know, but just comment below. I'm basically going to go by the comments. If you really are interested in seeing something on something you want to learn or something you want to see, then comment below. I honestly think it'd be pretty interesting to learn just different things that can either help you in the future or just something you were interested in. I think it'll be kind of cool. I've always been interested in learning a few things, whatever I can do, it just seems fun, honestly. It's like having a project car and learning mechanics and learning about cars, not a lot of people know how to even change their oil and all that stuff, and I know a little bit, but I don't know like everything about it. So I just kind of want to start on the car just because of the fact that I think it would be fun. I think it would be really handy to learn how to work on my own car and not have to pay $40 a month to go get an oil change and, have to call my stepdad just to, see what's wrong with my car every time something goes wrong, and you know, I'd like to have an idea of what's going on with my car, and I figured y'all would too, considering most of y'all drive right now. So I don't know, something to do, something to learn about, and something to just have fun with. So like I said, just comment down below and tell me what you guys think, and I mean, I guess we can go from there and see what happens. So I will be talking to you soon about the Calvin syndrome video. I'm probably going to do that Sunday. I'm going to try to do it Sunday because that's my next day off. So, yeah, that's about it right now. So, hopefully I get some good responses. See ya.